What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back 4 seconds.
God dang it. I hate it.
Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? Faux drizzle.
I hate that so much.
What's the number one cause of divorce? Marriage.
So they're going to be top slabs like this.
That
on each
makes
of
sense,
these sides.
actually. We got plenty
Why
of
don't
room.
werewolves ever know what time it is? Because they're werewolves, not when wolves.
God dang it, Matt. I hate that so much. Thank you for the 245.
What up, my neighbor?
Old guy
Hey,
has just
Minnesota
subscribed.
wild guy.
What do you call a pirate with 2 eyes and 2 legs? / a rookie.
I love it.
I was kidnapped by mimes once. They did unspeakable things to me. Never criticize someone until you have walked a mile in their shoes. That way when you criticize them you'll be a mile away and you'll have their shoes.
You know what? Big brain.
What do you call a cheap circumcision? A rip-off.
Oh my God, no! You want me to take a big drink of water and try not to laugh? Okay.
Who is the most popular guy at the nudist colony? The one who can carry a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts.
That's awful.
Yo mama is so fat, she uses a boomerang to put her belt on.
That wasn't very nice to say about my mama.
Yo mama so fat when she sat on an iPod she made an iPad.
Apple pancakes?
Why didn't a skeleton climb the mountain? It didn't have the guts.
I have a bone to pick with you after that joke.
I used to have a handle on life, but then it broke.
You know, I don't know if I should laugh or cry at how relatable that is.
I'm great at multitasking. I can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at once.
Did we just become best friends? Because I'm pretty sure you just described me.
2 windmills are standing in a field and one asks the other, "What kind of music do you like?" The other says, "I'm a big metal fan."
That's a good one. That's a good one, dude. That rocks. Get it? Because, like, rock music?
A blind man walks into a bar, then a table, then a chair.
Just when I thought this comedy couldn't crash and burn anymore. Thing.
Politicians and diapers have one thing in common. They should both
full
be
of-
changed regularly,
Oh.
and for the same reason.
Oh, because they're full of I like it.
When 2 vegans get in an argument, is it still called a beef?
I would be thinking about that one all night. I have no idea.
What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, it just waved.
You son of a beach.
Build a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
I mean, the logic's there. To be honest, the logic is 100% there.
I want to die peacefully in my sleep, like my grandfather. Not screaming and yelling like the passengers in his car.
I did not expect that. And apparently the passengers didn't either.
My first job was at an orange juice factory. Sadly, I was canned. I just couldn't concentrate.
I hate that so much. He's just trying to squeeze as much humor as he can out of that one.
I was digging a hole in the garden when I found some gold coins.
Oh, really?
I was about to run and tell my wife, when I remembered why I was digging a hole in the garden.
Oh, no. That's horrible.
Some of us learn from the mistakes of others. The rest of us have to be the others.
That's why they're called The Other Guys. It's a great movie, so I figured I could say it.
I have some sad news. My Uncle Frank died.
Aw.
Can we please get an F in chat? He was a good dude, for real. He really loved craft beer. Frank wanted to be cremated and buried in his favorite beer mug so he could be Frankenstein.
You're done. You're done.
A recent study has found that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than the men who mention it.
Yep. Seems about right.
Maybe if we start telling people their brain is an app, they'll want to use it.
You know, honestly, though, a lot of people, they probably still couldn't figure it out.
I was warned not to steal kitchen utensils, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
It's a whisk. Fork you.
My girlfriend's dog died, so I
Aw.
tried to cheer her up by getting her an identical one. It just made her more upset. She screamed at me and said, "What am I supposed to do with 2 dead dogs?"
No.
Do you like Wendy's? Because you're gonna love Wendy's nuts hit her face.
Wow. That's so mature, Sarah. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Welcome to Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous. I see a few new faces here, and I must say I'm disappointed.
That's pretty good. I like that one a lot.
A burglar stole all my lamps. I should be upset, but I'm delighted.
Oh, delighted because there's no more lamps. That joke's dark, dude.
The CEO of Ikea was elected prime minister in Sweden. He should have his cabinet together by the end of the weekend.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Just like their meatballs.
I gave up my seat to a blind person in the bus. That is how I lost my job as a bus driver.
Oh no.
Most people are shocked when they find out how bad I am as an electrician.
These jokes are electrifying.
The easiest time to add insult to injury is when you're signing someone's cast.
What are you writing on people's casts, man?
People used to laugh at me when I would say I want to be a comedian. Well, nobody's laughing now.
Oh. It's like the most depressing career of all time then. That is so sad.
When does a joke become a dad joke? When it leaves and never comes back.
Oh. I thought you were going to say when it becomes apparent. That's so much darker.
My boss asked me why I only get sick on work days. I said it must be my weekend immune system.
Weekend immune system. That's pretty great. I'll never get sick of these jokes.
What up, my
The
neighbor?
Ugly Gamer 2
Ugly
has just
Gamer!
subscribed. Why can't Michael Jackson go within 500 meters of a school? Because he's dead.
Wow! We're just gonna moonwalk away from that one.
What kind of flour do orphans use to bake bread? Self-raising.
No! No! That's horrible! Go home! Because unlike the orphans, you can. Oh, that was terrible.
What does a gamer and a burn victim both say? I can't wait to try out my new skin.
Coming in hot.
I bet my friend $5 that he would drown in the lake. It was a bittersweet victory.
Hey, I mean $5 is $5, right?
What goes in dry and hard and exits soft and wet? Bubble gum. What were you thinking, you dirty-minded streamer?
That joke blows.
My internet provider was angry because I had downloaded all of Wikipedia yesterday. I said, wait, I can explain everything.
Wikipedia is the best thing ever. If you're a fan of The Office, you could finish that quote.
I got my paycheck and the envelope was full of parsley. Seems they garnished my wages.
I'm done. I'm done. No.
I'm thinking I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward.
I'm just trying to work out a response in my head to that joke.
Orion's belt is a huge waste of space. Really bad pun. Only 3 stars.
There's also the Kuiper belt, which is my last name. And that also goes around a huge waist.
Nice job on the
Today,
keg,
my son
though. That was
asked, "Can I
perfect.
have a bookmark?" I burst into tears. 11 years old and he still doesn't know my name is Brian.
That's so stupid.
We all know about Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But have you heard of coleslaw? It's thinly sliced cabbage.
God, I hate that so much. Just like coleslaw.
Another gem.
That joke is
Jeez.
also
Okay,
terrible.
we got like